how to make the best crispiest southern fried chicken with FlightReacts. In the past, we done seen Flight. You know what I mean? He done showed off a little chef skills with him and Cash Nasty, you know what I'm saying? Uh, is this a W for Flight? Or is it going to be an L? Everybody can't cook fried chicken. I'm going to be all the way honest with you. Everybody can't cook fried chicken. Like, you gotta, it's some stuff that you gotta get down when it comes to chicken, you know what I mean? Like, it can't be dry, it gotta be juicy, the crispiness gotta be perfect, you know what I mean? The batter gotta be right. Is Flight taking the W or the L? Now, before we get into this vid, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Santana, back with another video, back to react, and we got FlightReacts, Chef Flight. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss a video. And let's get it.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight T stand up. Chef looking flight chef.
Hey, we gotta admit it right now. It's a few YouTubers that got the best intros. Now this has nothing to do with the video, but the best intros. Right now, I can only say two. You know who got the two best intros? Flight and Soluminati. The best. I'm talking about when they do their intros, you damn near have to do the intro with them. Okay, let's get it.
Reacts. Hey man, alright, so I know y'all see the title, and we gonna dive straight on to it. Now, if you mess with these types of cooking tutorials, my first ever one, you know what I'm saying, let me know, and we'll do shall more in the future. Alright, so as you see from the title, man,
This nigga got a shag in the back? Flight, tell me that's not the shag. That nigga got the South Dallas shag on his head.
Southern fried chicken. Now, if you don't know what you're doing with this recipe, just step out the kitchen. And this is exactly why, if you don't know what you're doing, you clicked on this video, bro, because you won't ever have to have that moment, bro. But you can't just be doing any and everything when it comes to making fried chicken, bro, because you can go 0 to 100 cancel real quick, bro, if you do not know what you're doing. All right, so you know what, man.
Y'all heard what I said at the beginning of the video. Everybody can't cook fried chicken. Now let's see if Flight know how to cook it. I'm done pausing.
React, Chef Reacts is whipping up a little something tonight, man, on this beautiful Saturday, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cooking time in this thing, man. So I'm going to show y'all the quick ingredients that y'all need to make this so fresh, so clean southern fried chicken. And as I go through the video, you're going to see me have actually hands-on, you know what I'm saying, focus onto it. And I would, you know, gradually tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, the exact size and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying, here we go. Water. You know what I'm saying, at least half a bottle, half a cup, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call your chicken, of course. You know what I'm saying, get some glacier bags, because we're actually going to need to do for this chicken before we start anything. We're going to need to put this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to 2 hours, or you can do it overnight if you're not pressed for time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need your pickle juice. You know what I'm saying? You need at least half a cup pickle juice. Buttermilk, and here's your seasoning.
Wait. What? I said we not gonna pause it no more, but I've never heard of pickle juice in no fried chicken before. Put me on then. Maybe I'm tripping. Have y'all heard that? Drop it in the comments. Have y'all heard pickle juice in fried chicken?
Fresh and clean seasoned paprika. You know what I'm saying? This is the job done. You know what I'm saying? You know, black pepper. You know what I'm saying? The salt. You know what I'm saying? The onion. Right now, I'm actually going to
don't need the breadcrumbs.
And wash it off and then pat it down with a paper towel and everything like that. And then put everything in the bag. I'm going to put it up close to my hand so you guys see what I'm doing in just a second. All right, y'all. Now, so, like, it seems like it's just, like, you wash it off and then it's that's and that. But I didn't want to leave out, you know, all the juicy details, man. What's the point of a tutorial and everything like that? So, like, this is the thing that I see growing up, you know what I'm saying, whether watching, like, my grandma or my dad cooking fried chicken and everything like that, man. So, like, if you see, like, this, like, really pale looking part of the meat, this is like called the fat, you know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all add some more years onto your life, you know what I'm saying? Rip that thing off, you know what I'm saying? Now, you can actually keep this on and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually like really good, but it's also really unhealthy and everything. It's not gonna take away no type of flavor, but ripping off that fat, man, you just gonna, you know what I'm saying, knock off a couple of health problems in a couple of years, you feel me? Or, you know what I'm saying, you also add on a couple more years onto your life, man. So I'm gonna show y'all exactly Gotta do that.
Okay, healthy flight in the building.
This is all trash, by the way. The fat. We're not using subscription. I'm gonna throw it out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's easier actually to rip the fat off and get into it once you start washing chicken out. You can have your water on medium hot. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know, now you don't want to just go all like that. You know what I'm saying? Ripping the meat out and everything like that. Pause. You feel me? You just get up under there. You know what I'm saying? Rip it right out. You know what I'm saying? This is all.
He said you don't want to go like that and rip it out, but continues to do the exact same thing that he told. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can keep it on. It's optional for you. But if you choose to, you know what I'm saying, stay out the doctor's office and, you know what I'm saying, have more years added on to your life.
Isn't that the skin though? Or am I tripping? Like, isn't that some of the best part of the? I might be tripping. I don't know.
This is just a little routine.
I never really cooked fried chicken before.
To, you know what I'm saying, help you guys with that. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm doing this, bro, you know what I'm saying, getting up under there, washing it out, make sure to have, you know what I'm saying, the factory stuff, pesticide, you know, not pesticide, but, you know what I'm saying, like insects and all that stuff. So that is actually my last chicken that I had just did.
Right, insects.
So now for the final
insects ain't just leaving.
In the Ziploc bag and everything, so it can be a little bit refrigerated and everything to give it that, you know, moist flavor. Paper towel and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, just take every, you know, little bits of water.
Is this nigga Flight Wizard Kelly? Where's your face at, my boy?
You know what I'm saying? Just pat it down. You're not going to fully dry it. Obviously, it's going to be in some water. But, you know what I'm saying? You want to do that to the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Pat it down. All right? And now the final part. So, these ingredients, all you're going to need is your water, your buttermilk, and your pickle juice. Now, the pickle juice, you want a half cup at least. Took two of these, about 1.5, 2 of these. So, this is about a half cup of pickle juice. All right, so I'm going to actually double bag this so fresh, so clean. You know what I'm saying? Chicken that we about to put in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, or you can put it up to 2 hours, or you can do it overnight if you're not, you know, pressed for time. Me, I wouldn't say I'm pressed for time, but I don't have an overnight type of time, if it makes sense. All right, so I went ahead and double bag everything like that. Now, this is a disposable foil can that came on top of the foil cover and everything like that. I have no problem placing it and everything like that. So if you have your own preference of dish that you use that's comfortable, you can use it, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to, you know, copy the exact dish that I have and everything. This is just what I had, you know, given the time, all right? So we got our half thing of, you know what I'm saying, our so fresh, so clean pickle juice. Right here, you're going to go ahead and dump that in the bag right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, this is going in the same exact glacier bag, so if you mix the water with the pickle juice first or the pickle juice with the water, it does not matter. You want a half cup of that so fresh, so clean water. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
smart water, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Or you can go to Fiji with, you know what I'm saying? Make it healthy, you know what I'm saying? And with the buttermilk, make sure you shake it up. All right? Now, this is the first time I'm actually using this type of buttermilk, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was looking for the knob and everything like that. All right, so with the buttermilk, you don't need a measuring cup necessarily. You just want to kind of get like half the bag, or like, you know what I'm saying, a good amount. You know what I'm saying, where it's like it's on top of the, like the chicken's drowning inside of the buttermilk pretty much. You don't want to put like a little itty bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my buttermilk right up in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Just got to get like halfway, like I said. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't have to get the bag, and you know what I'm saying? You know, that's perfect right there. I actually poured a perfect amount. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when it's double bagged, it's not going to look like, you know what I'm saying, what the full is. Make sure y'all double bag it, man, because I don't be trusting these bags at certain times and everything like that. And now, after you massage that chicken in there, you know what I'm saying, go ahead with the bag that's underneath everything. I want you to go ahead and zip it up a little bit halfway, but leave some air in it, because you don't, like I said, want to suffocate the chicken. It's already, you know what I'm saying, passed away. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to keep on beating it up, doing shit.
Nigga, what? He said it's already passed away. Of course. We don't hear nothing coming from this chicken. You're finna.
It didn't do nothing to you, bro. Relax, all right?
But
so
you about to eat it, right?
So it can breathe.
Should just left that out, Flight.
Zip up the actual thing the entire way, especially with your overnighting this and everything like that, man. Make sure the top is zipped up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, doesn't get spoiled. And the bag should look like this puffy. If I go like this, it'll explode. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So I'm going to leave this in the refrigerator for a solid.
But I thought you just said to leave air in it. 30 minutes? But you worried about suffocating it, huh? Okay.
30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. Be right back.
1 hour later.
Now you put about a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of paprika, and I want to say, like, honestly, almost, I wouldn't say equivalent to the flour, but like half and half, because you want to be able to taste it. You know what I'm saying? Don't smother, but at the same time, don't be afraid to go in with this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You were talking about all these years you want to add onto your life. Boy, we dying from seasoning. What the hell did you got in this pan? Man.
Seasoning right here. You know what I'm saying? And the seasonings that you want to put last is the salt. After, you're going to see me whisk it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You wash it off. You get that good wash on one more time and everything like that.
What's he looking at?
Put your salt and pepper last. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead, like I said, whisk it up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your flour is tasting. Usually you put stuff like this in a bowl and everything. It's okay if you don't have a bowl and doing a little ghetto way. You know what I'm saying? But we got over here, you know what I'm saying? The season mixed up. If your season's consistency looking like this, you see that right there? You see how it's like kind of brownish? That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the little final touch, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get, just a nibble of salt. You know what I'm saying? Just around that thing. You don't got to go too crazy. It's already filled with sauce from other seasonings. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to take the black pepper. You know what I'm saying? Dab it on there, you know what I'm saying? If you accidentally leave like a spot like I just left right there, it's all good. Just whisk it in. Spread it around, you know what I'm saying? Make use of that, you know? What you do want to see also is that black pepper throughout that seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Consistent, you know? Give it a little dab of that black pepper right there. I think we should be good. Just give it one more dab of that salt. Good. You know what I'm saying?
Boys, hella seasoning.
You're using all of this, so it's just like at the same time, for each time you dip the chicken in everything, you want to make sure, you taste it. That's just the important part. All right, so we got that done. I'm about to go ahead and get my chicken out the refrigerator. I left the chicken in there actually, let's just point about an hour. It was like 5, 7, 10 minutes. All right, y'all, as promised, chicken out the refrigerator and nice and buttermilked up, pickle juiced up and everything, you know what I'm saying? So now, we're going to take this chicken from here, put it, you know what I'm saying, how much ever you can fit, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to actually use one hand to do this. I'm going to use this hand to get the chicken from here, and then this hand, you know what I'm saying, to, marinate it, season it, everything, and then put it over here, and then we're going to transfer it to the vegetable oil, and then start whipping it up, all right? So, take the chicken, you know what I'm saying, from the buttermilk. Don't be shy with it, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to use this hand, my left hand, you know what I'm saying, massage everything in there. You know what I'm saying, make sure it's nice and, sturdy,
for what though?
Secure.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
All right, hold on. Don't want to do that. You don't want to splash chicken powder or vegetable stuff. And there you also want to let the milk and the chicken and stuff, you know what I'm saying, drip down for a second. You know what I'm saying? You make the mess a little bit. It's okay. It happens. Now, I'm only able to fit 4. You want to fit as much as you can on there, but also leave some space, for the other chickens, you know what I'm saying, to prosper. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in there. You know what I'm saying? You want to flip it up in there. You know what I'm saying? Massage that thing with all the flour you can do. Now, if you even have it to where you can cover something up and then shake it around, that's even better. All right? So, go ahead, like I said, keep flipping it around. Get that so fresh, so clean.
Yo, this nigga Flight was an evil villain in his past life.
You know what I'm saying?
And who the hell is he cooking all this chicken for? Nigga, you having a party?
When you see my hand like this, squeeze it. Squeeze that good old seasoning in that chicken. Squeeze all the juices, the nourishments, the supplements, the healthiness of the friedness and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just squeeze it up in there in that chicken.
Nourishments? Healthiness?
Squeeze it up in that thing. And if you get a little bit on your hand, that's all good, But make sure you squeeze it up in here. If you gotta add more, you know what I'm saying, flour mixture or whatever, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That happens. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna bore you guys doing you guys get on the speed this part up and get it on. All right, y'all. We are gonna now take our chicken. We're gonna let it sit there and marinate in the seasoning for about a cool solid 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Let it settle in there, that chicken and everything like that. You gonna take your chicken. You know what I'm saying? Get your tongs. You know what I'm saying? The vegetable oil is cooked. The way you can tell the vegetable oil is ready to be fried is when it starts simmering up top a little bit. You can hear it sparkle and glisten. All right, y'all. So the amount of vegetable oil that you put in, you want to cover about like half the pan. You know what I'm saying? Not too much where it's going to start dripping out the side depending on how big your pan is. And the vegetable oil, you're going to have it heat up to 350 if you're going to use a temperature. But like I said in this video, you can still tell the way vegetable oil is ready to be, you know what I'm saying, cook and do your thing. When it's simmering at the top, you can just hear it, you feel me? Or you can take a thermometer, be old school way. You're about to take these tongs right this second, everybody, and put the chicken and give it a good wash off, you know what I'm saying, rinse off too, because it is already washed. But I like to rinse it off with that wash, you know what I'm saying, one more time. Now, we're going to go ahead and put as many chickens as we're able to fit, all right? So we're going to go ahead and start with this chicken. Now, make sure you just lightly put it in there. Don't drop it in there because that thing is hot. Nothing worse than some grease pan stuff sparkling hitting you in the chest. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a shirt on when you're doing this type of stuff. You know, don't be afraid to also turn down the stove, y'all. It's already hot when you're putting it on. Put it to around like, I put it to like 4 or 5 areas. It's gonna be popping a lot. Fit as many chickens as you can, but make sure you have space for them to breathe. I'm gonna probably be able to fit 4 on here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put 4 chickens up on this thing just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and also, you know, take a little bit of that breading, take a little bit of that mix, put it on top. Don't be afraid to, you know what I'm saying, take some more seasoning stuff, put it on top. Give it that little final little, you know, taste to it. You know, style.
Coming from the nigga who was just saying add more life to you, add more years to you.
Drip with the sauce, you know what I'm saying?
Flight. I'm trying to give you this W. I was trying not to pause. I said at the beginning of the video. I'm trying to give you this W now.
Right up on there, y'all. All right, y'all. So you're going to want to cook the chicken for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is a 15 to 20 minute process. This is not like cooking eggs, bacon, grilled cheese, none of that. This is poultry. You want to make sure you reach the temperature of 165 degrees. You're going to honestly want to flip it 1 to 2 times, but cook it to about 15 to 20 minutes. After about 7 minutes, I like to kind of flip it over. You know what I'm saying? And then you can flip it back over at that last 3-minute mark. Only flip your chicken over about 1 time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You see that crispy brown look that it has. Once you feel it starting to get crispy, that means it's working its way and it's almost done. Now, like I said, you only want to flip your chicken 1 time because you're going to end up messing with that crust. You don't want to mess with the crust too much where it's falling over. It's looking, you know, loose. You want it all to be kept together. You know what I'm saying? Be gentle with it. Take your time. It's not a race. Flip it over.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the inside is looking like, but Flight, you might know what you doing. But everybody always say their food is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you don't eat everybody's shit at Thanksgiving. Everybody gonna say their food is good. You know what I'm saying? Why? It would have been better if we would have seen somebody taste testing this after. We just gotta watch Flight facial reactions.
You know what I'm saying? You can raise the heat back up. I put it back to around 6 now, you know? So I got it into a subtle, nice little cool temperature. And now I'm putting it back up to high so it can continue to sizzle and get that, you know what I'm saying, that flavor. Now we're gonna go ahead this for about another 5, I say the 7 minutes, and we're gonna get our thermometer in just a second. We're gonna keep all of our chickens that we put in there. We have 2 separate tongs, by the way. Hey, make sure you guys have separate utensils, tongs, whatever you're using to grab your chicken, anything you're cooking. You know, that's raw meat. Pause. You feel me? Like separate utensils and tongs, etc. Okay, because you do not want to get food illnesses, poisoning.
Did Flight have separate tongs? And what's over here? You got sides you made and you didn't want to let us in on it? I don't know if we seen him switch out these tongs. You must have rewatched this video and said, damn, I fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? And things like that. I have two separate tongs. I had this one tong right here that I just placed down that I was using, and I only used to put the raw meat into the pan. And then I had a clean tong that I haven't touched and haven't used to put when the chicken is done onto the cutting board. So keep that in mind for any utensils that you use. You have to be very, very cautious with this. One tong, a clean tong to take our chicken out. And put it on the clean cover board. That's the finished product of the chicken and everything. We're going to take our thermometer in just a second. I'm going to show you. All right, y'all, looking at the chicken.
Okay.
I think it's looking just
Tong number 2.
The crust is nice and flaky. Some parts is hard. I'll give it that one universal flip one more time. You see right there, that golden crispy crust? That's exactly what you want to look for, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See how that crust stays on when I'm trying to grip it? That's exactly what you want to look for. You know what I'm saying? Take your time while you're doing it.
Is these boneless joints?
I'm gonna put these two chickens because you can't fumble the chicken. One thing you want to do in life, you don't ever want to fumble the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Ow, ow, ow.
Popped his ass.
Make sure you get that drip of the tongue. Don't be like FlightReacts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it drip a little bit. Put on my clean cutting board.
You was better off keeping the cutting board there, like in your hand. I'm just gonna say this: you don't want to start a grease fire, my boy. That's what you don't want to do. I see you got the gas stove.
Delicious looking piece. Put it on a clean cutting board. And as you guys see, the final temperature of the chicken on a thermometer should read 165. It is literally right smack dead at that 165, maybe 164 mark. But you know what I'm saying? Just mind you too, when you take it off that the fryer or skillet, whatever you want to call it, the chicken's gonna be still cooking for another minute, 2 minutes, and everything. So you know what I'm saying? Also keep that in mind, and also with that, it just got exactly to that 165 mark. All right, y'all. Taste test reacts in the building, man. We're going to take a piece of this juicy, so fresh, so clean fried chicken. I got it on my cutting board right now. You can't eat fried chicken without honey. If you don't have honey while you're eating fried chicken, or at least ranch or some type of sauce.
What is y'all go-to sauce for fried chicken? Like he said, ranch. Ranch go crazy when it, right? I never tried honey. Like, I don't know about honey. You know what I'm saying? I done tried syrup before. I don't know about no honey, though.
Stay far away from me, bro. You the ones, y'all, we need to really be watching out for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I want to take a piece of it because I do want to say something. Who knows? Someone might finish the last of it to its bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a little pressed, like I said. I got to go somewhere with that honey dip. Oh. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, fuck. Damn, I don't even know if I want to upload this video, man. This shit right here is crack, bro. This shit right here is crack. Hold on. One more go by, bro. And that shit is hot.
Am I tripping? Is that shit pink in the inside? Flight. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
Like I said, that spicy, not spicy, but that seasoning, that Creole kick, you taste all of that into the chicken, the black peppers, the salt. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, the price just went up. The price literally just went up, man. 100% husband material over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I might open up a restaurant, man.
So can Flight cook? I wish we would have had people to actually taste test this. Like I said, everybody think their own food is good. You know what I mean? I can make anything and say it's good, but is it worthy enough to have people try it is the question. Flight Chef reacts? Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, comment. I gotta see how you comment. And we out.